And more from the US, the shocking security breach near the White House has now triggered a political storm, with President Donald Trump flaming the attack on failures in Biden-era immigration vetting. Now, in the attack, a US National Guard member had died after being shot by a man identified as an Afghan national. And here's how the crisis is now escalating in the United States.
Outstanding in every way. She's just passed away.
U.S. President Donald Trump said on Thursday that one of the two National Guard members that was shot in an ambush near the White House had died. 20-year-old Sarah Backstrom died of her wounds, while her fellow guardsman, 24-year-old Andrew Wolf, was fighting for his life, said Trump. Trump blamed the shooting on immigration vetting failures during the Biden era as he ordered a sweeping review of asylum cases. Investigators conducted what officials called a terrorism probe after Wednesday's shooting, and the FBI searched multiple properties in a widening investigation. Here is Janine Pirro, the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia.
The suspect, he has been identified as Ramanullah Lakhanwal, a 29-year-old Afghan who entered the United States under Biden's Operation Allies Welcome, a program following the disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. He resided in Bellingham, Washington, with his wife and, we believe, 5 children. And we're working very closely with our federal partners, especially DHS and the FBI, to review his immigration history and the vetting process itself.
Officials said Lakhanwal was part of a CIA-backed unit in Afghanistan before coming to the U.S. in 2021 under a resettlement program. According to the U.S. government file seen by Reuters, he was granted asylum this year under Trump. The Operation Allies Welcome program brought in over 70,000 Afghan nationals, according to a congressional report, and was designed with vetting procedures, including by U.S. counterterrorism and intelligence agencies. It resettled Afghans who aided the U.S. during the Afghanistan war and feared Taliban reprisals after the U.S. withdrawal in 2021. But critics said the rushed, large-scale nature of the evacuations made background checks inefficient. Trump said the alleged gunman, who he described as having gone quote cuckoo, was among thousands of Afghans who came in unvetted. Trump and Pirro provided no evidence to support the accusations that the Biden administration was to blame for policies they said allowed the Afghan immigrant into the U.S. Following the death of the National Guard member on Thursday, Trump wrote on Truth Social that his administration will work to permanently pause migration from all, quote, third world countries. He said that was to allow the U.S. system to fully recover.